What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we're back with some more Need for Speed No Limits, episode 236 for day 1 of the Lotus Emira crew trials. Let's get into it. Continuing on from the last episode, let's go ahead and grab our 4th free upgrade crate of the day. And at the end of the episode, hopefully I remember, I will do the final upgrade crate of the day. Very nice. Also, I've noticed something new in the store. Just gonna take a look. I'm not gonna do anything extravagant. You know I want to. No, and definitely not. Okay. See, if I had more, I definitely would go for this. But I don't have more. But it's fine. Not worried about it. One thing I am worried about, though, is how well I'm going to do in the crew trials. But here we are with the Lotus Emira. And let's get it started. Entry closes in another day and 15 hours, but we're going to go ahead and hop straight into it. Hey, look who's back. I hope you're pumped up for some crew trials. Looks like Powerhouse wants to test your skills this time. You're going to need grit. Come out on top and you'll get to keep this sweet Lotus Emira. Focus, race hard. Powerhouse won't hold back. Except for Jean-Claude. So, new loaned car in the Lotus Emira. Oh, that thing is looking spicy. That thing looks nice. And I had the wrong car when I mentioned that this one was electric. This is definitely the wrong car that I was referring to. The Lotus I was referring to was the Lotus Evija. Spelled E-V-I-J-A, but pronounced Evija. This is the Emira. This is a hybrid car. Not fully electric, though it does have full electric capabilities. But again, not the right type of car. Also, I'm looking at some very hot ticket items. Namely, blueprints. Let's go ahead and grab that. Also, motor. I have it. Let's get it. I know what you're thinking. You can't use that motor yet. Shut up. I know I can't. Just give it some time. Okay. Future proofing, if anything. Alrighty, day 1, let's get into it. Blake, I hope you brought your A game. You're going to need it against my crew. Oh hey, don't get mad at me if I win. We're still friends, right? Yeah. Even though you're a fucking retard. Anyways, so we have a time trial, rush hour, airborne, nitro rush, and hunter. Literally one of everything. So let's get into it. Time trial. Just get our bearings with this beautiful Lotus. And for this one, I will cut my mic so you can enjoy the beautiful sounds of the Lotus Emira. That was actually pretty damn nice. I like it. She drives pretty smooth. Granted, I didn't get the perfect launch, but she drives pretty smooth. She handles quite nice. Drifts are nice and controlled. She's very snappy as far as the steering, but in a good way. Very responsive, let me put it that way. So next up, Rush Hour. Let's go on with a group of other drivers here. Jean-Claude. Or Jean-Claude, or however you want to pronounce it. Here we go. So far, hardly any cutscenes, and I don't think there's going to be many for this particular live event. Similar to like the Proving Grounds, you only have one at the start of each day, and maybe at the end as well. But you don't have much, hardly any, in the midst of the days, you know, during the racing and stuff, so. Yeah, crew trials are kind of sort of like Proving Grounds, except you're going up against a specific crew instead of you going up against any and everyone that's willing to challenge you.
Well, what happened? You said you win, Jean-Claude.
I guess no dialogue. It's fine. Sounds like an airplane ASMR jump scare right there. So, our gold has been diminished quite significantly. But it's totally fine. We'll manage. Airborne race against Jean-Claude. Oh, there it is. That's the launch I was looking for. So, current top speed without nitrous, 181 miles an hour. And across the line, over 50 seconds. But only want to do it in under 55 seconds. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, I'm just plowing right through all these races. Nitro Rush up next. And this car seems like it's actually going to be somewhat easy to upgrade. Just judging the difference on starting performance rating versus the next PR lock, which is 506. Because normally if it was a harder car to upgrade, it'd only be a 2-point difference instead of 4. So something tells me that this car is a little bit easier to upgrade. A little bit more forgiving. Oh. Unlike that nitro strip. Three, two, one. Tried to hold on to it. How did I miss that nitro strip? So I managed to finish in over 4 seconds left on the clock.
Under 50 seconds, not bad.
All right. So at this point, only thing I need to do, click into the Emira store. It should have been refreshed by now. It has not refreshed. Well, in that case, we'll just hold on to the money until it does. In the meantime, we do have upgrades to add to the car. So, turbo segments. I believe I have 2 of these. I do have 2 of them. That'll bump up my performance considerably. 504. Probably 505 with this one. 505. Alright, I was right. Moving on the wheels. This next one should bring us to 506. And it does. And this should get us to 507. Potentially. I doubt it. But we'll see. I didn't improve anything. Wow. I'm not saying I'm psychic, because I'm not. But that was pretty interesting. Cool beans. Alright, one more shot against Jean-Claude. And that'll be day 1 of the Lotus Emira crew trials. And across the line under 30 seconds. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Alright. That is day 1 complete. Very nice. Of course, you can still get in trouble in between. But, so it really does have all the names. So, day 2 would be Swamp Rat. So, looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and grab the ECU and plop that in. That should bring us to 507. And there we go, 507. Alright, that'll wrap it up for this episode. Tune in next time for episode 237. And also stay tuned for day 2 of the Lotus Emira live event. Like and subscribe for more content. Also for motorsport and gaming content, I leave links to different channels in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy, Warner Brother, and I'm out. Peace.